Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football vegetable Alonso 1219, aka Diehard, back in the building. Sorry for being late today. I was actually on Facebook arguing with Logan. Something wrong with that boy. Then they need to get him some help. Um, but the first time he commented in the chat, then how he blocked. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess a win is a win is a win. You got to take it how we get it, man. We got to take it how we get it. A win is a win is a win. Is it a revenge win from last year? Is it getting a little bit of get back? Maybe. I know a lot of people talking about Coach Dugans and whether or not he should as many drop balls as our wide receiver core continues to have. I don't know what they're teaching on that side of the ball, but it has been very ineffective offensively on almost every level of execution. So I don't know. I don't know what to take from it. That's why I just put Miami wins because it's just like. And then you hear the commentators talking about let's see something. You hear the commentators. You know, they're definitely they see some of the problems. I listen to one of the commentators talking about how Miami should have been running the spread. Then you hear a commentator say that there's the Clemson game going in the background. Hope they don't kill my feed. Hope they don't kill my feed. That's the Clemson Carolina game going in the background. But it's to the side, so maybe they won't kill my feed. I don't know. You know how they do sometimes. If they kill it, I'll come back. But no, I wasn't. Too many drop balls, man. And I don't know if they're not used to getting the ball in the right position or not. I have no idea if they're not. But it's been going on all season. And well, I ain't gonna say all season, but definitely not making Perry look very good because those drop balls were killer, man. And that has to go on. That has to go on the players, the execution, the players, and the coaching. There's no reason, it's even hard to put it on coaching. There's no reason why you should be dropping footballs, man. There's no reason why you should be dropping footballs. As many footballs you're dropping, man. That just doesn't make any sense. So, like I said, I know I'm on late. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on because we don't have that many people on. So, do I wait or do I come back? What do I do? Because I really don't want to just sit here and talk to myself. I know I got 10 people on, but you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to just sit here and talk to myself. It is holiday weekend. Maybe we got a lot of busy things. But I guess I can go in here and check out some stats. Because it just wasn't an impressive. It wasn't an impressive game at all. Defense side of the ball is always impressive. And then one of the commentators said something about Manny Diaz getting a head coaching job somewhere next year. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't fun for me to hear. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they got this Miami. Miami won 24-0. Pitt did score 3 points, right? So somehow they got this up here, Miami Hurricanes. How does the internet have that wrong? So it's gonna be kind of hard for me to go by their stats. Trying to go find Miami stats. All right, they got Perry at 6 for 24 for 52 yards. I mean, that was like that's whoa. That was abysmal. What's going on, Thomas? So they got him at 6 of 24 for 52 yards. Travis Homer had 8 rushes for 168 yards. Nikoski had 4 rushes for 46 yards. I remember that long rush he had. DJ Dallas had 8 rushes for 39. Treyon Gray 2 for 25, and Cam Davis 8 for 15. Receiving, Harley had 2. I want to see if they find these. They're not even showing drops. They're not even showing drops. They're just showing receptions, but they're not showing drops on this. And it was what's going on? What's going on, Claxton? It was bad. Oh man, I'm in the mindset of Manny's not going nowhere. That's the mindset now, man. But man, he doesn't. He's a hot commodity right now, man. He's hot on the list right now, and there are going to be so many teams throwing offers at him. And if Miami don't lock him up as like the head coach waiting or something like that, if we lose Manny, man, with this offense that we have, man, I swear we are in trouble. It is not going to look good in Canes land, man. It's not going to look good in Hurricane Nation, man. It's just not. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say they've gotten away with poor. The attention was where it needed to be. The attention is where it needed to be, Alex. It needed to be on Coach Rick and his horrible play calling. Even that was mentioned today when the guy was talking about how they should have been using the spread. You know, that was mentioned today. So the attention is where it needed to be at. But they're definitely being a lot of drop balls, man. And I'm thinking it's more of the same players that's dropping them, like Cager and what's the young guy name? You know, they continue to drop the ball. We didn't have those drops, you know what I'm saying, with other receivers and Wiggins. I have no idea what's going on with Wiggins, man. His drops are worse than Cager's, man. It's unbelievable how bad I don't know what the world is going on. Harley drops a few, but not a lot. I mean, Wiggins and Cager's just like they drop. Wiggins drop. I mean, you see the ones he like do two hands on the ball today. I know he had to jump a little bit, but damn, it went right. And like last week, he dropped a touchdown pass. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think, man, that's not good. You say high time on Pope. I don't know. I can't say who the best we have right now. I mean, you can say that, but I don't know who the best wide receivers we have right now, man. I have no idea who's the number one receiver, or anything like that. I don't know. So when you get 9 drop balls, he's not going to be all that great when they dropping 9 balls. His confidence had to be shot. They were just dropping balls after dropping balls, man. I mean, what else do you want from the young man? If they continue to drop balls, what do you want Perry to do? He can't throw the ball and catch the ball. I mean, these are balls that was hitting him right in the hands. What's going on, Corey?
Lonzo.
What's good, man?
I'm telling you, man. I'm hoping I'm right on this. I'm really hoping that the receivers just really ain't used to the ball actually getting to them, and they just shocked that the ball is getting to them. I'm really hoping that's what it is, because right now it just looks like they just really they can't catch the ball, dog.
I mean, like I keep saying, it's to me, it's like, okay, you got look. You got a bunch of lethargic. Everybody's nonchalant. The whole offensive staff is nonchalant. So when you have they take on a person in their head coach, man.
Yeah, they sure is. I mean, there's no fire or nothing. I mean, every time I looked up, man, Perry just had his head down, shaking his head like, dang, what I got to do? You know, I'm getting the ball there. You know, yeah, he had a couple of missed throws, but he had more throws on the money. I mean, everybody ain't nobody 100%. So for people talking about Perry did this, no, he was doing his job. People just wasn't catching the ball.
They weren't going after. They weren't fighting for the balls when the ball hit them in the hands. They weren't doing. They were dropping them.
They just gave up. And even the announcer said the whole game. Did you hear the announcer saying that the whole game, man? That this is what Miami should have been running the whole season and spread. Did you hear that?
Come on, you know I heard that.
You know I heard that. They should have been doing it the whole time. Because number one, guess what? It opens up the run game.
Exactly.
Opens up the run game. They had over 240-something yards rushing. You know why? Because of the spread offense.
I mean, that's what he said. He said it makes the linebackers back up and have to play in space. But I mean, that's why we was able to get so many. Nobody complained about the offensive line to play today with that spread offense.
No, ain't nobody.
I ain't heard nobody complain about the offensive line play today with that spread offense. Any complaints about the line?
We always said scheme. You scheme with what you have. Miami is not a pistol aggressive run team. They built for the spread. Come on, man. This is not back in 2000 when running the football was just, man, come on, man. Anyway.
You know what though? I didn't say it since the beginning of this year. I said it the first year Mark Richt changed our offense from the spread.
Yeah.
When he changed it from the spread.
It's obvious. I mean, the truth is the truth.
And what else did the commentator say? He said if Miami run this spread, the rest of college football better be very afraid.
Exactly.
That's what he said. He said if Miami runs the spread, the rest of college football better be afraid.
Yeah, he did say that.
That's what he said.
And I'm gonna tell you, now we just need somebody to catch the ball. That man, what did he go at the end of the game? What did he go like 9 for something? I can't even remember.
I know it's like 54 yards passing total, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and they kept saying it. They like he did his job. Even the announcers were saying Perry did his job. He needs some help from his receivers.
Yeah, they killed him today. I can't even complain about play calling today. There's nothing. I can't complain about play calling because it had nothing to do with play calling. It had something to do with a whole bunch of drop. But you know why it had nothing to do with play calling? Because he ran a spread.
It was a spread off because he ran a spread. You can't say nothing about the play calling if you run a spread.
I ain't say nothing about play calling. He still switched to that read option every now and then, but you know, and when he switched to the read option, it didn't work. He went right back to the spread.
Yeah. He's still trying to make something work. He just got to do that. He got to go to that pistol man, try to run. He just got to. He can't help it. It's in it. He can't help it. I'm like, dude, go back to the spread.
You know, I can tell you, Miami Hurricane fans are down right now. I don't know if you're looking, but how many people in the chat right now?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on the phone with you, so I don't know because I look at you on my phone.
56.
I don't know. I know whoever's in there. I hope y'all hit that like button.
We got 55 and 10. We got 55 and 10 likes. That's not even on me though. I just feel like the fan base is just so worn out this year, man.
It is, dude. It is because I was looking at the game. I wasn't even really getting excited. Even when we were making big plays, I wasn't my norm.
Time out. I don't know how to turbine or how turbidyne, or however you pronounce it. You asked me how will the spread work with a weak offensive line. The offensive line is in weak. I'm not arguing. I'm answering a question. Let me answer Corey. Let me answer the question. Corey, let me answer the question. Let me answer his question. All right. How does the offense? First off, the offensive line is in weak. That's first off. Second off, when you run the BS offense, that scheme that he runs, and you have no motion in that offense, and you got everybody jammed together. You got tight ends, full. You got everybody jammed together. then it's easier for the defense to just scheme for the offense, and they're shooting gaps. What the defensive line start doing is when the player comes out the backfield and whatever side he shifts to, if he shifts to the right side of the quarterback, then all the defensive linemen will shift right because they know where that play is going. Vice versa, if he shifts to the left, they'll shift left. So they'll shoot gaps before. They'll shoot the gap before the offensive lineman can even move. He can't adjust to it because they can jump before he can move. And if they jump first, but they don't cross the line, then what happens is the offensive lineman jumps and they get a false start. So it's not a weak offensive line. If you're watching football, watch football from inside out, not from outside in, and you may learn to understand what I'm talking about.
Yep. You got to watch it from the inside out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But I stay going back and forth with him whenever I do see him on social. He just disagrees with everything.
I don't care. He can disagree. That's why he on that side. That's why he on that side and I'm on this side.
Yeah, he's something else. He's something else.
That's why he watching me and I'm not watching him.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's what it is.
You know, you can't. There's no way you can stack the box against the spread. You're gonna get killed and burnt every time.
Yep.
That's what's been happening. The offense we've been running, trying to run that aggressive pistol. You gotta do nothing but stack the box because they didn't respect the pass. But like you say, man, people got to watch football and they got to understand the game.
Most people don't watch it. Most people just talk. Most people don't watch it. What most people do is they listen to what someone else said. They listen to what someone else said. They pay attention to what other people say instead of watching the game for themselves. Which I'm okay. I'm okay with that, but go educate yourself on football first before you ask me a dumb question.
Yeah. And then make sure you know what you're talking about before you start arguing and debating with folks too now.
Exactly. That's why I said go educate yourself. Because I'm not the best stat guy in the world.
I'm not the best either. Yeah.
But like everybody's saying Stacey Sears is horrible. What did the offensive line do wrong today? How many sacks did we give up? Did we give up any? Was it 1 or 2? Did we give up any?
I think maybe one.
Maybe one. How many busted plays by the offensive line today? I didn't see many.
Yeah.
They ran the right play calling for the right personnel that they have, and they were actually successful if the offense would have caught more passes, not the drops.
Yep. The score would have been worse than what it was.
Yeah, they had a lot of drops, man. What's going on, Jess? Yeah, they had a lot of drops, man. It's like
2 TD drops. There wasn't 2 TD drops.
I don't remember. I can't remember.
I think one for sure by Langram. One for sure by Langram.
Yeah.
In the corner of the end zone.
I'm trying to figure out the hell going on with Wiggins, man. He's just him and Cajun, man. They done dropped Kings right now.
And I didn't see Pope. Did y'all see Pope out there? Cause I didn't ever see Pope or Ezra.
No, I didn't see Pope at all.
Yeah, I didn't see Ezra out there. Marquise Ezra? I didn't see him out there.
Somebody say Roster says Pope was out there. I don't remember seeing him, but Roster says he was out there. So
he must have been getting a couple. He ain't getting no look. Cause let me see, was Hightower out there?
Hightower was out there.
Okay.
Matter of fact, Hightower got a pass interference called against another player, against a Pitt player.
All right, so I just thought I'd call in and see what you thought about this here. I'm gonna get back in the chat and listen, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the show. Let somebody else call in.
All right, I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, Corey.
All right, man. Later.
I don't know if Pope got any catches. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't remember seeing him in the game, so it might have been in and out. It went to a what? I'll have to go back and watch some of it, man, because I mean it was that boring of a football game on offense, man. Even with the spread, it was just like, bro, they take on the personality of Mark Richt, man. It's like a Catholic church or something, man. What we got? Who we got?
Alonzo, this is Thomas from Tampa. How you doing, my brother?
What's going on, Thomas? What's good with you, my brother?
Hey, man, I just wanted to give you a call. First off, I wanted to thank you just for everything, man. I mean, this season has been an absolute abomination, as you know. And like you said, I think the reason why the watches are down tonight is because of what the Canes Nation has been going through, you know, throughout the season. You think about it, we started out ranked 8th in the country, and look where we are right now. And
do you not remember when we started out ranked that high? And I told everybody that we don't deserve to be that high.
You did, though, and I was right there with you, and it sort of brought me back to you. I don't know if you remember, but you remember when Al Golden was at the helm and we were ranked, I think we got up to number 2 at one point?
Yeah.
If you remember that, and I was thinking to myself, man, everybody was happy doing cartwheels on the field and, you know, jumping up and down, and I'm thinking to myself, this crash is coming, and it's coming fast, my brother. And that's exactly what happened. And I kind of feel like that's what happened this time. And if you notice, you can tell college football really needs Miami, man. When college football,
they do. They want, for people who say,
they are begging for it.
For people who say that they want Miami back, I keep telling people that they want Miami back bad in a big way.
Yep. Just like you always say, you know, college football isn't really as good unless we are near where we need to be. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that'll happen. Whether it happens under Rick's, you know, command, I don't know. I doubt it. I really doubt it at this point. I've been doubting it. You've been pointing it out time and time again. The one thing that I'm looking to see this program do is make a turn in terms of making adjustments. When you watch these teams like Ohio State and Michigan and Clemson, the top tier teams, Alabama, the one thing that all these coaches have in common is that they're able to pivot, right? They can make adjustments on the fly. They can get things done. And Mark Richt just doesn't show that he has the ability, you know, or the cognition, believe it or not, to do it.
He has no fire. He has zero fire.
Absolutely. I was watching on that return when Homer made that big block and sprung our boy DJ. All those coaches were standing flat-footed, man. I would have been jumping up and down, getting the crowd up. They were just sitting there like, you know, what's going on? Like they didn't even know what was going on. So the one positive that I could see tonight that jumped right off the page to me was special teams was a little bit better. Punting looked a little bit better. That looked a little bit more consistent. But right now, I'm thinking about what's going to happen down the road. Who's going to leave early, Zoe? That's really worrying me. Our linebacking core, are they going to stay together?
No.
Are those guys going to stay?
It doesn't concern me. Anybody on defense leave early.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the only thing that concerns me about defense, and I don't want to admit it, but the commentator said somebody today is Manny Diaz.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what players we have. I feel like Manny gonna get the best out of all of them. But I also feel like if Manny leaves, what coach can we get that's gonna be like Manny? And I don't see one out there.
I think you're right. I don't think there's somebody out there that has his charisma, you know, his South Florida swag. You know, that stuff is priceless, bro. You know how that
priceless,
goes,
man. It's priceless. Yep. And I didn't want the guy. I swear, I'll tell you day one, I didn't want the guy, man. I didn't want nothing to do with Manny Diaz. Man, I did a rant video about hiring that guy, man. See, I'm one of them guys, man. Well, when I'm wrong, I'll tell you. People say I talk shit. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you I was wrong. And I was totally wrong about Manny. And by the fourth game of the year, by the fourth game of his first season, I was telling people, damn, I might have made a mistake. I was talking a little too much too early. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right, though. That's all right. You were able to admit, you know, the error of your ways. So now, you know, I'm like you. I love hearing the fact that, you know, he might be the best choice out there to take the head coaching duties. You know, if and when, you know,
all they gotta do is go to Manny and say, Manny, you head coaching weight. We're gonna give you this bump right now. We promise you in 2020, whenever the Rick season over with, 2023, 2022, we promise you that you're gonna take over the reins. But right now, you don't even answer the Rick. You basically are. He's basically just a figurehead, and you're gonna just run your defense and do what you want to do and start preparing your staff to take over for what you want. That's what I would do. I would even have him in the negotiation rooms when we're hiring the offensive coordinator next year. I would go that far And if Rick got mad, so what? I don't give a shit. Then quit. We're not firing you. Quit, and I don't have to pay you.
Yeah, I hear you. And then that would end up freeing us up as far as funds.
Oh, I got to answer this question. Somebody just asked me how you donate to my channel. You know I got to put that in the chat. Scott, I'm about to put it's the Cash App. I'm about to tell it to you right now.
Hey, you know what? Let me do this. Let me help you out, bro. Hey, everybody out there, you family, if y'all have not subscribed, you need to go ahead and do it. Do it tonight. I know it was 104, 105 people watching. Y'all need to go ahead and dig in that pocket a little bit. We had a horrendous season. Go ahead and help Zoe. Go ahead and get this thing up. He needs about 8,000 subscribers before New Year's. So y'all need to go ahead and do it. Love you, family. For all of y'all, I love the fact that we brought this thing together. Zoe, really appreciate everything that you do for you, family. Love what you do, man. You stay you. Keep doing you. And hopefully next year we'll have something better to talk about. And I guess we still got a bowl game once we get that together. Man, you just keep doing what you're doing, all right? Love you, Zoe.
If the bowl game is in Florida somewhere, I'll more likely go. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man.
So I appreciate everybody who's always on the channel and always comment, and even if I get upset, I'll put you in timeout before I kick you off the channel, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love how you handle Chris, man. He's a trooper though. Even though he argues with you and he talks crap sometimes, he still brings it. So that's what you family's all about. Again, Zoe, love what you do, man. I'm gonna let you go because I know you got a lot of other people want to get on, especially after the last game of the season. And I'll probably go mess with Coop later, man.
Yeah. I ended up. I had to really get rid of Logan today. I think Logan got a little.
Man.
I think he has a little PTSD or something. I have to really get because the young man needs to go see somebody. Because he has, like I say, it's different between arguing in the chat and getting to the point where you get personal. And on Facebook, he got kind of personal with me today. And I'm the type of person that, and it's not a threat, it's a promise. When you see me, I want you to keep that same exact energy in person as you do, you know what I'm saying, because, and I can't deal with people when you start calling me names. I'll play your games and, we'll sit back and forth and this and that. When you start getting kind of personal and stuff, yeah, you'll never, he have to switch his account 100 times. You'll never see him back on this channel again. You just won't.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to go off on his daddy too, live. That was bad.
Wow, man.
I mean, I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you seen the Georgia Tech video last week, but face to face, I went off on his daddy.
Man, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. I thought this was strictly just conversing over the chat, man. So it sounds like it got kind of serious, man.
No, I mean, his dad. I get they're kind of raised a light to where you if you don't agree with them, they get real hostile. I'm not the one to get hostile with because I don't agree with you. I mean, you're not gonna get hostile. You're not gonna make me change my opinion because I don't agree with you. You're gonna get it the same way. And I guess his pops thought he could just say what he wanted to say, and I cursed him out on live. It is what it is, man. Because everybody don't agree with me.
Just let people go. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let people go. But this is an opinion show, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all have opinions. My opinion isn't greater than yours, and yours isn't greater than mine. Your job is to give us the information. Our job is to talk, listen, and give our input when we can.
And I'm not Sports Center. I'm not Sports Center, so I'm not perfect. I'm not ESPN. I'm not WQAM. I don't get paid for this. I get donations. I don't get paid for this. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody has my real phone number. It's not like I'm ducking and hiding from anybody. And if you got it that personal with me, call me on my phone. We can talk about it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. And again, I really appreciate everything that you do, man. Your format is really unique. It is a very unique platform. You need to keep nursing it, keep tweaking it, but never change. You do you. I mean, obviously you got subscribers, and you're doing so well. It just warms my heart to see it, man. And we definitely needed you this year, more than many of the others, because it looked like we were going in the right direction. Had that fantastic year last year, 10 wins, and then all of a sudden, we fall off the cliff. So I'm interested to hear, your thoughts on everything moving forward. Obviously, we got a bowl game coming up. Hopefully, we'll do well there. But I'm really, I'm starting to really try to maybe focus a little bit on how they're going to handle filling some of these holes in. When you talk about recruiting, who's possibly leaving early. Sometimes we get blindsided, like we got blindsided with Jeff Thomas leaving. But obviously there might be one or two guys that we don't think are going to be leaving, and then we might find out soon as the day after the bowl game that they're going to be leaving. And the one thing that worries me about this staff, man, is that these guys really do not show any ability to come out of the box and aggressively make changes based on things that might happen. You saw that, the one thing that I think about, I go back to, who was the quarterback that committed over to Penn State? The guy Johnson, right?
Yeah.
That the guy John? Yeah. I heard that John, that they were only going after this one quarterback, and if that didn't work out, if that fell through, they were just going to go ahead and pass and not take any quarterbacks. The whole year. What kind of forethought is that, man? How are you getting a paycheck? You over there stealing a paycheck down there in Coral Gables?
He's been stealing a paycheck. He's been stealing a paycheck since day one.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a non-football question? I'm gonna tell you why people get upset. I mean, this is are you a white guy or a black guy?
I'm a black guy, man.
All right. This is why.
So when I'm in chat, I'm one of the only guys that have my picture right there. That's my picture. That's me.
Oh, the reason why I'm asking is when I'm on Facebook, right? Sometimes people don't want you to be real. They want you to be. I'm not a TV personality, so I vote Democrat. It is what it is. Yep. I have my beliefs, and I put my beliefs out there. And it seems like sometimes, some of the conservatives out there that watch the channel, that look at the channel, they look at you differently when you come in with difference of opinions about lively things. Like I'm just supposed to talk. They put that shut up and dribble like old girl did LeBron James. You're not gonna tell me to shut up and dribble. I'm gonna speak my damn mind. And if you don't want to watch my channel, then kick rocks. It is what it is. I'm not getting paid by none of you guys. ESPN Sports Center can't fire me. I can have 5 subscribers or 50,000. ESPN Sports Center, Fox News, NBC, they can't fire me. I'm not getting paid, so I can't be fired. So if you don't like what I'm saying on Facebook, then stay off my fucking Facebook page. It's that simple.
Yeah. No, I hear you though. I hear you, and it's funny that you brought up the race. The race thing. The reason why, and I watch you. I watch Cam. I watch everybody, and what draws me more to what you're doing is that there's an authenticity. There's a realness about what you bring to the table. If you watch, there are more similarities between, let's say, Coop and I don't want to call names, but
Coop and Cam.
Okay, so if you put all those guys together, remember that Sesame Street. One of these kids is doing his own thing, and they used to have stuff going on in the corner of the screen. You'd be off in the corner, but that's what makes you unique. That's why you lead in terms of subscribers. So that's why I said don't ever change what you're doing, because what you're doing is real. It makes you stand out.
I've had so many people tell me that I need to change. And I've said today, I'm telling you, I'm for real. I've had so many people tell me, so you need to not be so much you. I said, well, if I can't be me, then I don't need to do this.
Yeah. No, I promise you, if you did that, your subscribers would plummet. You would not get what you're getting. There's no way you would get it, because it would be no different from you'd be no different from anyone else. And the fact that you are real about what you do, that makes your channel attractive. So please don't change, because I really don't want to have to go switch channels.
No, I'm telling you, and I'm telling people, and people get mad at me all the time. It is hard being black and doing this show, and then being black and being like from the hood and not giving a shit. And the same thing in my career field. I'm a welder and I travel a lot. And I'm a field service rep for one of the largest pipe companies in the world. And I'm the same way there. And they'll tell you that I am who I am. I'm not changing. I could have a doctorate degree. I could be matter of fact, I could be a head surgeon at a heart hospital and I'll still be the same person. That's who I am.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm gonna tell you something. We got a lot in common, brother. and the reason why I say that is because I'm a real estate agent here in the Tampa Bay area. So people, when I'm on the phone with a customer or a client, we could be talking about anything. We could be talking about buying houses, or we could be talking about football, right? Oftentimes they don't see me because I don't host a live stream, right? So they don't see me until I need them to do business. So what you have to do is you have to be strong-willed and determined enough to say, I trust in my ability.
Well, I do.
Right?
I'm 42.
Right, I'm 44, right? So I'm way too old to be worried about that crap. If you don't like me and you don't like what I stand for and you don't like what I have to offer you, go somewhere else, man. Don't need your business.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
And that's the same way that you need to keep coming at these people who
I tell people all the time. And matter of fact, text me your info, your name. We're gonna talk offline. I tell people all the time.
Probably talk offline.
Huh?
And yeah, we definitely need to talk.
Yeah, give me text me info. But like I tell people all the time, I only have a few people who donate to my channel anyway. So I get the same people who donate anyway. Them people always donate. The rest of the people, I got almost 7,000 subscribers, and I can guarantee you I don't get nowhere near a penny from all 7,000. Right. So I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, it is what it is. Ed is back in time. Ed is back in time out again. The next time I see something, I'm gonna kick him off the channel. I don't like that. I keep telling him. So next time. This is your last time out, Ed. Next time you're not in time out. Next time you're kicked off. I'm dead serious. I don't have time for that.
Don't hesitate, man. Don't hesitate at 1 second. You know, the other thing too, Zoe, is you know, here's the thing too. You know, college football has many eyes, right? So, you know, obviously Miami has been a target for we are Thug U. We will always be Thug U. That's why one of the reasons why Mark Richt is where he is right now, sitting at the helm in Miami, is because Miami wanted to shed that image, right? They've been doing everything possible since before Donna Shalala got up there to try to shape that Thug U image. The problem is that a part of the thing that people don't realize is that Miami has always been one of the most successful universities in terms of not only athletics but academics. And all those athletes that they used to call thugs up there, the Jerome Browns and you know the amazing guys that made, you know, Edgerrin Jameses and the Michael Irvin, those guys got their degrees, man.
You know what? You know what? Jerome Brown is probably him, and Ed Reed are probably him, Ed Reed, and Ray Lewis are the three. I really those are the ones I really kind of, you know, take my stance from, really.
Yes.
Well, the old Ray Lewis, not the new one.
Yes, the old Ray Lewis. In fact, like last night, man, this is something I do just for motivation sometimes. You ever go out to YouTube and YouTube Madden? I think it's Madden. I want to say it was 20. It was one of the earlier Maddens, right? And it's the one where Ray Lewis is talking about, you know, Jerry and who was it? My man Sweetness had Jerry and what's his name had their heels, and then he keeps going through, and then he says that, you know, leave your mark, you know, like, and that's just like, to me, those guys, that greatness, that's what made Miami great. That's what will continue to make Miami great. Hopefully they'll keep bringing those guys in and you know, letting those guys talk to the team, and, you know, no matter who's at the helm. But that's an attitude, like you say, that's attitude personified, so attitude personified. That's what we're all about.
And that's my slogan.
Definitely, man, definitely. And you know, like you always say, you know, that's why you're smart and others are dumb. So
I did that from Country Wayne. That's a Country Wayne. You know who Country Wayne is, right?
Yeah, I know Country Wayne. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, man. That works. So yeah, so you and me, we need to talk offline because some of the stuff we probably need to converse about. You know,
because I can get some of your business savvy since you're a real estate agent. So
yeah, man, yeah. But and also, like I said yesterday when I talked to you on the chat, I owe you. I'll hit you up on PayPal probably in the next 24, 48 hours.
My PayPal, I don't know what's going on with my PayPal. I'm about to get rid of PayPal because PayPal has really screwed me over. It's just constantly messes up. I'm tired of dealing with it. It's always a problem with PayPal. I never have a problem with Cash App. I always have a problem with PayPal. I never have a problem with Cash App. So I'm gonna try this PayPal thing one more time and get rid of it because it just constantly messes up all the time.
All right, bro.
All right,
I'll definitely get you. I'll definitely hit you up with some money. here pretty soon, and we need to have a conversation offline. If you ever down here in the Tampa area, man, I know you said you got people.
My mother's buried in St. Pete. My mother's buried in St. Pete. Yeah.
Then we need to meet up, man. We'll go to lunch, man. We'll hang out a little bit. But definitely wanna. If you're ever here, I got you, man. I got you. So anyway, love you, Zoe. Love you, Kane.
Love you too, my brother.
Love you, family. Y'all stay after it. And hey, if there's anybody out there, these 110 watching, and y'all ain't subscribed, y'all better hit that. Y'all better subscribe, bro. It's time. It's time. It's time to build this thing up so that next year we're coming with it. All right.
Tell them to give me everybody that's in there and give me $1. If everybody give me $1, I'm good.
At least $1.
$1. $1. All right,
so.
All right, appreciate you, my brother. All right. Now it's a lot of bro, it's a lot of stuff that goes on that people really don't that people really don't understand that goes. What the heck? Yeah, people don't understand what goes on behind the scenes with this YouTube thing, man. It's out of control sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Slim, again. Slim Shady Canes, man. Bro, I don't know where the show would be at without him right now. I'm telling you, he done funded almost the whole show the whole year. I'm serious, man. Like I said, it's not like I'm whatever, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what people want from me, man. I have no idea what people want from me, man. Are you asking for money every month or just whenever? Whenever you got $1. I'm just saying, it's not like every penny counts, man. Like I say, I'm not going to get into that super chat BS because I don't like commercials. I don't want people to, have to be interrupted by commercials and, every time somebody donate that damn little noise go off in the background. I don't like all that stuff, man. I just don't. I don't like it. I think it's quirky. I think it's goofy. I just don't like it. Just whenever anybody, like I said, $1, I'm serious. I told somebody one time, I got a $1 from everybody in the chat once a week, and I do about 5 videos. I would be good because it would help me out so much when it comes to getting to these games and being able to give away. Because regardless, I'm gonna give away tickets. Regardless, I'm gonna give away merchandise. Regardless, I'm gonna do stuff like that, whether I get it or not. But it does help. It does help, and I don't get sponsors. I'm telling you, it's hard for me to get sponsors. I don't get sponsors for some reason. I've been doing it for a long time. For some reason, I can't get a sponsor. I would love to know why, but I can't get sponsors. But at the end of the day, I still believe I give the best content out of any of the shows. I still feel like I give the Miami fans a better opportunity to voice their opinions and to call in whenever you want to. And I'll put the number back in the chat again, and I'll put the Cash App back in the chat again for anybody who want to donate. But it's not, bro. Like I said, it's not me begging for money. It's not. I don't need the money to live or survive. But I feel like I am giving a service, and when other people started getting money, I felt like shit. If they can get money, then why in the hell can't I? You know what I'm saying? Dead serious. Dead serious. I guess it's a way of life. But like I said, I'm gonna continue. I don't want to rant too long about that because I don't want to get people mad at me. I apologize for that. Let me see something. And hopefully I'll end up getting that. I'll let to get that 7,000 before the end of next week. I've been stuck at this 6,000 and something for like 2 weeks, and then sometimes you'll blow up all of a sudden. You get 150, 200 subscribers, and then you go down not getting none for like 2-3 weeks. Then you get like 50 subscribers. I don't know what we be going 30 subscribers. I don't know what be going on. Sometimes people love you. Sometimes I guess it depends on when you're winning or losing. Sometimes people love you. Sometimes people hate you. Y'all can hear my daughter upstairs arguing with somebody. She get honesty home. So somebody just hit me up on something. But all right, sorry about that. I had to check out a few things. Did I put my number in there? My number's in the chat. I'll put it back in again for anybody who want to call in as well. Cause I want to hear some of you guys' opinions tonight. So the number's back in the chat. If anybody want to call in. I appreciate all the support that I've gotten this year, man. I really do. Perry's not an accurate passer by whose standards? He put the ball in some pretty good spots. He had a bunch of drops. And the passes that he did miss, sometimes he was on a run. Might have been a little flustered. But I think he's an accurate passer. I think he's very accurate, to be honest with you. I think his accuracy is not the problem. Stats do lie. Stats lie a lot. Stats lie a lot. You got people who pad. That's why they call them padding their stats. They got people that they say pad their stats. There's a lot of stat padding. Stats lie a lot, man. There are games where people are down by a bunch of points and they're still throwing the football, trying to get back in the game. You still lose by 4 touchdowns, but you threw 500 yards. People pad stats all the time, man. Stats do lie. Numbers don't lie, but stats lie. And what I mean by numbers is if he was 5 for 8 for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, those numbers are correct. But if he did that against the 4th team after we were down by 70 points, then the stats lie, the numbers didn't. %53 passer rating. Okay, and could it be the play calling? Could it have been how bad the play calling was? How many of those 53% were drop balls? How many of those 53? How many drop balls? How many did you go count his drop balls over the season? Did you go count all the drops that have been over the season? Did you count that? Because just with tonight, he could have been probably the 10 drops he had tonight. He could have been over 60% passer, 70%. I mean, I don't know how many drops did he have? Did you count those in? You know. What's going on, Kyle? All that stuff has to be factored in as well, man. Plus, he hasn't had time to play this year. He's been in and out, man. Definitely should stay in the spread. Definitely should stay in the spread, my brother. That's 100% true. It could be my opinion, but is it my opinion on the drop ball? So you gave me a 53%, but you didn't tell me how many drop balls. Yeah, that's a Curve TV, Uncle Lou. That's a Samsung Curve. Hey, Lou, you out of control, man. That video you did. Don't you ever do me like that, man. Lou, you out of control, bro. That was the funniest shit. That was the video of the year. Lou out of control, man. That shit was funny. Who said, I am a real American? You know I had to show that, right? You crazy, man. Lou got the clap of the year. Lou went with the clap of the year this year, man. God, man. That shit was funny, man. Congratulations on y'all beat down to Georgia Tech, too, man. Y'all showing what you do with a real coach, man. Lou know not to lump us in with all that, man. Lou know what type of time I'm on. Lou know what type of time. Lou know that I'm not happy with a 6-win season or a 7-win season. But that was funny. And y'all will handle that next week, man. You see how he was comparing our defensive lines, man. Y'all will easily handle that next week. I love seeing what y'all doing with a real head coach, though. And when we hired Mark Richt, man, I told people, because I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and I told people that I didn't want him because I watched how you wasted talent at Georgia. And people go look at your videos 4 years ago. They'll see how you stayed on Rick. So, but that was fun. I need you to call in one day, Lou. I need to holler at you. I know I got your number on my phone. I couldn't find it. I wanted to call you because you had me dying with that video. You had me really rolling with that video. That was just funny. And he put the Hulk Hogan song behind it. That shit was funny. Lou out of control, man. All right, take that one word out of it. You can say sorry, my homie. You can say the other word out of it, and you back on. You back on once you take the other word out of it. You know what I'm saying? You was only like 100-second timeout. It's not like you was in timeout for the rest of the night. I hid that because of the word that was with it. Well, I didn't hide. The computer hid it. And it's up to me to show it. I'm not going to show that. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no reason we should have lost it. We should have lost it on OT. Did y'all see how Georgia handled? Did y'all see how Georgia handled Georgia Tech today, man? You need to go get you another keyboard, man. We'll get you one of them. Cause I got one right here. The wireless keyboard. You need to grab you one of them, man. I don't know who this is with this Kumo, whatever this is, but you about to get blocked too. You about to get blocked too, because I ain't with all that nonsense. Georgia's the truth with Rick's players. They definitely are. They're the truth with Rick players. Makes you think how good we might be if we had Kirby Smart. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope this music isn't bothering anybody in the background. It actually helps me out a little bit. It makes me not get as tired. See, you need to get you a new keyboard, man. You put titles, potatoes. You gotta get you a new keyboard, man. You need to start typing off your phone, man. You need to go to your phone if your computer acting like that. I definitely want to keep Manning. Football passed Rick by 20 years ago, man. Who can we play in a bowl game? I got the game behind me, but I'm not even paying attention to it. Who can we play in a bowl game? I don't know who we can play. So I have no idea who we should play, but I don't know who we can play. What age you coach? I don't coach anymore, but I coach high school. I coached high school football a few years back. I mean, Bama lose. I think they still should be in. How many spots should they fall? I don't think they should suffer that much. See, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it this way. If Miami was undefeated for 2 years and they lost one game, do you think they should fall out of the playoff contention if they lost one game at the end of the season? No. So I mean, you know why everybody want Bama out, because they scared that Bama in they're gonna win. So if they lost one game, why should they be out? I believe they still should be in. Everybody loses, man. It's just a point that they win so much. You might not like them, but damn, you gotta respect them, man. I respect them. It is what it is. I don't like them. I respect them. Shit. If you don't respect them, you just a hater. That's hating right now. You don't hear about Alabama, getting the majority of the calls and all this. Them boys fight and work. That's why I want Manny Diaz as a head coach, because he kind of reminds me of Nick Saban a little bit. He's kind of cut from that same cloth, man. And I feel like we losing a younger Nick Saban. You hate all Bama fans? That means you hate my sister. She graduated from University of Alabama. That means you hate my nephew, because his mama graduated from University of Alabama. That's a lot of hate in your heart, man, to hate people that you don't even know. Stop lumping everybody into the same. Stop lumping everybody in the same category, man. I've heard people say they hate Clemson fans because they went to a game of Clemson fans. I've hung out with some of the coolest Clemson fans ever and never had any problem. So, I mean, can't lump everybody in the same thing. What, I said something wrong, Norman? You said chill, so did I say something wrong? Okay, you hate all the ones you know. I have no issue with that. You can't lump everybody. You can't lump. You don't hate them. You just dislike them. You just dislike them. There's not too many people I hate in this world. You dislike them. Norman, did I say something wrong? You said chill. Did I say something wrong? I hate the University of Florida. I don't hate the people that go to the University of Florida, but I hate the Florida Gators. I hate Notre Dame. I don't hate the people that go to Notre Dame, but I hate Notre Dame. I don't even know what the score is. I'm looking at Dabo fired up right now. They must be losing because he is not playing. Paul Feinberg is a Miami hater. Always has been, always will be. Send his film over to me and I'll put it on. If you can send it over to me, Brown Eyes, I'll put it on my channel. I'm all for helping the kids, man. No matter what school he's looking at, you send it to me and I'll show it. Matter of fact, I'll end up getting another channel just for the kids. That's how you feel. You can't say not true. All you can say, that's how you feel. I gave my opinion. I said I feel like they should still be in. You feel like they shouldn't be in. That's your opinion. That's not fact. That's your opinion. Like it's my opinion that they should be in. Why shouldn't they be in? Because you're afraid they're still gonna win it. That's not gonna happen. The Gators aren't gonna come back on our schedule every year. Like I said, we have a few off weeks. So we're definitely going to talk some more football. I'm going to get some more personalities on, and we're going to have some conversations. I'm going to work on the network and try to get the network better. Try to get a tech guy out here as soon as possible to help me figure out how to do this. I would like to do the Google Duo, to where when you call my phone, it runs to my computer, and your picture can be in the background, or you can just talk and it'll run through that. And I think it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot more smoother. I would love for YouTube to adopt the Facebook way, the Facebook way of doing things. It would be so much easier, but YouTube's not going to do that. But it would be so much easier because then when someone calls, or when people in the chat, they can just wave their hand and want to be on, and you can click on to them and they're on. I wish YouTube would do it that way. It's just so much easier. I don't hate Ohio State. Ohio State didn't cheat that game from us. The referees did. I don't blame Ohio State at all for what happened in that national championship game, because if the call would have went the other way, if it was us getting that call, it would have been different. So I don't hate Ohio State. And for people who are talking about Urban Meyer, for all the Gator fans who talk trash about Urban Meyer, they're talking about him retiring again because of his illness. So for the people saying he was lying, he wasn't lying. He has heart problems. He has problems. And I don't want to see that man down the sideline to please fans. So I would rather see him retire than die and leave his family behind. Is more things important in life than football. I don't hate the referee, but I definitely don't like him. I wouldn't cry at his funeral. I believe he needs to retire too, man. I don't want to see him down the sidelines. Dead serious, man. Oh, your ex-husband played pro for Tampa? Tell him I need a donation. If you still got it. I hate that call. That was the most horrible call in college football history to me. And most people who don't even watch football, I even have Ohio State fans say, y'all got hosed on that one. You have a reason to hate Ohio State. They whooped y'all ass today. Goodness gracious. Damn, matter of fact, they just scored again. He could have scored. He could have put up 70 on y'all if he wanted to. He kneeled on the ball. He at least was nice to y'all. All that junk. Harbaugh overrated ass be talking. Now you want to talk about an overrated coach? Jim Harbaugh is an overrated coach. You want to talk about it? They whooped y'all asses today, man. Damn. God, man, what the hell happened? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I would be, man. Y'all let a man with an illness whoop y'all ass like that. I mean, it was like, bro, them boys out there, man, God dang. What happened to that great defense that Harbaugh had created down there, man? I kept telling people think I'm playing. I've never been a Harbaugh fan. I always thought he was overrated. He's an overrated coach, man. He went to the NFL, had a good team, he took to the Super Bowl. He did good at Stanford, but the guy that's at Stanford now is doing better than he did at Stanford. He's at Michigan beating up on mediocre teams. And then when it comes to play Ohio State, what is his record against Ohio State now? What, 0-6, 0-7? I appreciate it, Benny Owens, man. Thanks, man. Oh, no, you stay in the chat. I got to give you hell on that one, because y'all got y'all asses beat, man. He deboed y'all, man. He took his bike. He took y'all bike, man. He took y'all bike from y'all, man. That was crazy. Appreciate that, Charles. Well, I got 2 donations tonight. I'm serious though, for real, fellas, man. If y'all can spare any of y'all minds and y'all hearts to help a brother out with $1. Help a brother out with $1, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Charles. Thanks, man. I can't get no donations, Norman. That's the problem. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. I want 150,000, but I sell out right now for a Philly cheesesteak. They won't. They shouldn't fire Willie. Shit, Willie ain't no worse than Mark right now. I appreciate you saying that Uncle Lou is the best. He has the most subscribers, so hey, that's your opinion, man. Uncle Lou is he's damn good. He is damn good. I'm not going to disagree with that. He's damn good. Do I think he's better than me? We'll see. I put myself second to none. I'm pretty sure he's the same way. But it's a mutual respect for him. Got a lot of respect for Lou. Lou said something about Miami, and I went at him. He came at me, and then he came over to the channel. And we talked it out like men. I got a lot of respect for that guy. But I'm glad you over here saying he's the best because we know there's not an FSU video maker out there that can fuck with me. And yes, I said the F word. Then y'all just get y'all asses beat today, like by 300-3. Huh? With all them top 5 recruiting classes. Huh? Mr. FSU guy. I appreciate that, Mark. We're not the third best team in Florida. We're better than y'all. Oh, we are third best right now though, because it's UCF, Florida, and then Miami. But right now, Florida got a better record than us. Florida State like the 6th best. Florida State like the 6th best team in the state of Florida right now, behind Bethune-Cookman and St. Thomas Aquinas. You sorry asses. Appreciate that, Michael. I can't pronounce your last name. Lamond. I hope that's how I pronounce it. LARRMOND. Appreciate that, man. I am not an FSU fan. So who are you? Because your name is Willie, whatever, FSU. So who are you then? With a picture of Willie Taggart, who are you then? What is your name? What is your name? I mean, you're talking and I don't know who I'm talking to. It's like I'm talking to Willie Taggart. You're killing me if you're not an FSU fan. He a Gator fan? If he a Gator fan, he don't get no respect. You Mitch is still running from us. If he a Gator fan, they still running from us. They're a bunch of clowns. Gators run. Your Gators don't have no teeth in their mouth. Gators have no teeth in their mouth. Gators with no bite. Your Gators suck on sunflower seeds. Your Gators eat tangerines. Your Gators on a lettuce diet. They can't eat meat. You're a Gator fan, probably don't know who Chris Leak is. You probably think Tim Tebow won the last 2 championships. You that type of Gator fan, huh? I got way more respect for FSU than I got for the Gators. I'm like way more. Like way more. The only thing good came out of Gainesville is crystal meth. I'm sorry. The only type of money that came out of Gainesville. I didn't say good. I meant only type of money that came out of Gainesville was crystal meth. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Thank you, Frederick. I appreciate that, Fred. Thanks, man. Frederick Young. Thank you, my brother. Okay, Carrie Bell better than Tebow. Okay. All right. How many yards did Chris Lee throw for? Quick. Don't go to the chat. Don't go pull it up. How many yards did Chris Lee throw for a national championship game? Quick. Hurry up. Come on, quick. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Bro, at all. You blocked. How about that, Mr. All About You 83 Logan? You blocked. I ain't got nothing to say to you. None at all. You blocked. How about that? You blocked. Nothing to say to you, bro. Damn, y'all. Got nothing to say to him. On that type of time, you can listen. Take your bipolar ass somewhere else. I ain't got time for that. Tatiana, go let Beth in, please. Clemson defense ain't overrated. Everybody had bad games. Logan tried to call me out of my. Logan, I'll tell you what. Logan called me a dickhead on Facebook. And when I went back at him and I hit him in his inbox instead of trying to argue with him on Facebook, he blocked me. So I ain't got time for that. You're not going to try me like that. Keep that same energy when you see me. I'm not playing games with you. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, put her in the bathroom and let 12 out and then put her in there. Come on, Beth. Logan, I don't know what be going on with Logan, man. Beth. I don't know what be going on with Logan, but Logan got in a disagreement with something I posted about him and some other guy. Him and some other guy got some type of, they didn't like what something I posted, so they were kind of tag teaming on me, and I was just letting them have it. I didn't care, but I wasn't cursing at him. I didn't call him out his name or nothing like that. And he had the nerve to say, "You're a dickhead." Okay, all right, I'm good with that. So what I did was instead of responding to that, I hit him in his inbox and I called him like a grown man. And I called him like a grown man would do. And he hung up on me and then started talking shit and then blocked my response. So you do that, it's all good. I don't have time for that bullshit, to be honest with you. That's what happened with Logan. He can explain this shit elsewhere. He can go talk about me, whoever you want to go talk about me to. He don't build my channel. All right? So, I'm not, listen, man, don't, my name ain't Chris Broussard or nothing like that. No. I ain't gonna say Cage is soft, but he definitely dropped a lot of balls, man. Cage looks bad, man. Perry did not play like trash. If Perry played like trash, you wasn't watching the game. He had more drops than you lost girlfriends. That's a lot. You can go call Coop grandmama, grandma. You can go call who you want to call. Give a shit. He can go do what he want to do. He ain't gonna try me and you. He love to throw that up. You 42 years old and what? What that supposed to mean? I mean, I ain't got no opinion about something. I can't speak my mind because I'm 42. You miss me with that dumb shit. You don't like what I post on Facebook, they don't follow me on Facebook. I keep telling people, man, I'm real controversial, man. I speak my mind. If people don't like what I say, then you don't have to follow me. I don't ask no, you don't have to follow me on Facebook. Matter of fact, I start turning people away. I got tired of so many Miami fans following me on Facebook and want me to be a certain type of person that I'm not. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a conservative. So if that's what you want, then you're not getting that from me. Okay? I do support Black Lives Matter. I do support Colin Kaepernick. If you don't like that, then don't follow me on Facebook. It's that simple. If you don't want my personal life, then get off my personal page. Period. That simple. Shit, everybody else can like Trump or whoever, or Reagan or Bush and shit like that. I can't like who I like. Shit. What I gotta say who I don't like or something? Ain't nobody said nothing when Tim Tebow was kneeling for the damn because Obama, the Obama administration passed abortion law. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. Wasn't nobody tripping about that. Cause he kneeled too. He kneeled for something he didn't like. He kneeled because he didn't like the abortion law that was paid, that had passed. So he kneeled for that. But that wasn't nothing said about that. So don't get me started on that shit, man. If you don't like me, if you don't like my personal page, then stay the fuck off of it. Period. It's that simple. I don't know. I'm with a lot of people. I like to see Kendall Browns out. I like to see Kendall Browns out on offensive coordinator. I'm with a lot of people on that. I would like to see Kendall Browns out offensive coordinator. It is what it is. Appreciate that, Leon. Thanks, man. I don't have a what? I don't have a touch-up. I got a tape up. What you talking about, man? You crazy. Look at that, bro. I think you meant to say tape up. I got a tape up. I got a lot of grease on my face. I got a tape up on me. I'm not sensitive. I just speak my mind. Why you got to be sensitive when you speak your mind, bro? What, I got to agree with everybody? That make me non-sensitive? I mean, for real, I got to agree with you. I got to like you. We're not talking politics over here right now. I was just giving you a part of who I am. I can't be me. What, I got to be somebody else? It's not about being sensitive. It's about being who I am, man. If people don't like it, then they don't like it. It is what it is. That's what I do on Facebook. People don't like what I do on Facebook, then stay off Facebook. Leave my page alone. I don't request people on Facebook. People request me. I'm 100% real, authentic. That's who I am. 100%. 100% real and authentic is who I am. If you can't handle it, then don't watch me. Why are you sensitive? Why are you watching me, Eli? Why are you watching me? Am I here to entertain you? Didn't be committed. I didn't know that. You can ask any question you want to ask, Soul 3A. If I'm pronouncing that right. I'm about to be sensitive enough to block you from the channel. That's what I'm about to do, Eli. That's how sensitive I'm about to be. I'm about to block your ass from my channel since I'm so sensitive. How about that? I'm gonna let my sensitivity block you from my channel. This why I'm so sensitive. See, Watch me be sensitive. I'm about to be real petty. I'm about to be real petty to Eli. Eli, you're in timeout. Eli, you're in timeout. Eli, you're in timeout, Eli. You're in timeout, Eli. You're in timeout, Eli. How about that? Listen here, man. They don't realize I control them. They don't control me. They don't realize they don't control me. I control them. You can come back with another one, and I'll block that one too. I'll block your mama. She come on here talking shit. Because it's my show. I do what I want to do. You ain't got to watch. That's just funny to me, man. I told you I grew up this way, man. It's funny to me, man. I'm different, man. I'm different. You heard what buddy said today. I'm not the same as a lot of them other guys, man. Rick ain't Rick ain't did, man. I think once they had us on 2 winning seasons. Al Golden, Rick ain't did nothing but make us worse. But that's your opinion. I'll let you have that. I'm not selling for his sorry ass mediocrity, man. Look at how much better Georgia is without him. Yeah, they both hurt the U. They did. Both of them were stubborn too. Coker just stopped. He just stopped doing anything. Shannon was kind of handcuffed though because he wasn't giving him nor Coker was giving the money that Rick has been given, and Rick is just straight up garbage. Rick is just straight up. He's just straight up hard. He's horrendous. Period. I blame that on player development. That's what I blame it on. Player development, man. Just because these guys are 5 stars, 4 stars, don't mean you don't have to develop them. They still need to be developed. That's why we pay coaches. We pay coaches to develop players, not to just get them in here and say, "Okay, go play." If they can't develop players, then that's what's the point? What's the whole purpose of it? Rick can't develop players. His whole coaching staff can't develop players. I think our offense ranked like 100 and something in the country now. I have faith in God, but I have all the confidence in the world in Nikoski. I have all the confidence in the world in Nikoski. Yes, I do. Travis Holman, I think he's a senior, so he is leaving. He's a senior, right? Yes, we can afford to buy him out. Miami has long money. They're not going to buy him out, though. But we could afford to. I would love to fire him before the bowl game, to be honest with you. Jared got to stay off the stickiest of ickiest. Why would he take the quarterback position and he's still on the tweeze? He got to stop doing that before he worry about a quarterback position. Everybody want to talk about Perry. PMR don't have a choice in the matter. PMR doesn't have a choice in the matter. Like so many people giving up on Nikoski already, man. Y'all just keep giving up on Nikoski. What's going on? You supposed to call me today. What happened, man? You know he was going, man. What else? What Rick hasn't wasted? What Rick hasn't wasted on Canes on Strong? What he hasn't wasted? Man, he's wasted a lot. Who not good? Who not good? Who's not good? That's a vote. He won that by vote, not by performance. Did he win a championship? Did he have any championship rings? That's like winning 6th Man of the Year award in the NBA. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a beauty pageant. Winning Coach of the Year is a beauty pageant. No, he won't, because John gonna be gone next year. You don't have a ring as a head coach. You got a ring as an offensive coordinator. That don't count. Yeah, I'm ready for bed, man. All right, college football talk. It's your last chance now. The next one you get blocked. I'll put you in timeout twice. The next one you get blocked. No more on the channel. I don't want to read a bunch of bullshit. We have been having a nice chat so far. We've been having a good chat. The whole time you was out the chat, we had a good chat. Because I had to read a whole bunch of bullshit. That felt good. Oh, y'all wish for it. Here it comes. From the Netherlands, from Detroit, Tennessee, the greatest white rapper of all times. Here him comes. Slim Shady Kane himself. Slim, what's good?
What's going on, Mike?
What's good with you, bro?
Man, I got to get all these keyboard warriors that want to sit here and jump on Perry for having a bad game. If they want to jump on Perry for having a bad game, they should jump on Mark Richt for not putting him in sooner so he had a bad game 5-6 games ago. Freshmen don't have bad games.
Yep. That's what's going to happen.
Trevor Lawrence has had a bad game at Clemson. Looked like crap.
Yep. Listen, man, you know, people talk, when people talk stuff about players, you know what they don't do? When they see the player, they want the autograph. That's why I be looking at them like they crazy. So, and they see them, they be wanting the autograph. They don't say that same stuff to players.
Now, see, I didn't see most of the game. I was sitting in a tattoo chair for most of the game, so I didn't get to see it.
What you got done?
But, memorial tattoo for my boy that died in a half sleeve.
I'm sorry to hear about that, but that's a great tribute to him.
Yes, sir. Half sleeve for him. That was a man I was willing to give an arm for, literally.
It's a great tribute tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, hey, silver linings out of everything, though. I found mine. It's been almost 10 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few more tats I gotta get. They get more and more expensive too. But yeah, I mean, you got people who I mean, it's like people, you know what fans do. They always root for the guy behind the guy. They always root for the guy behind the guy, man. Without making the guy behind the guy earn it.
Yeah.
See, Chris back.
If they want, they can put Malik back in the game. Y'all want that?
Some of them might.
Rick gonna make his next offensive coordinator.
Yep, that's what Chris said. Chris said one thing. Chris said Malik gonna be next. Then you like echoed it, man. Y'all starting to make scare me, man. I can see Malik being offensive coordinator. Oh my God, boy, y'all talking about being bad. First play he gonna do is he gonna do a bubble screen rollout to the right side. They can do a reverse left rollout, bootleg dash, quarterback draw, and get Perry killed.
A lot of people earlier this year were jumping on Travis Homer. They start running Travis Homer to the outside. All of a sudden now people are calling Travis Homer like he's the best back we got.
They went to a spread. They went to a spread.
They used Travis Homer like he's supposed to be used. Travis Homer ain't a run up the gut.
But they went to the spread. They went to the spread. They went to the spread and spread them linebackers out. Got them linebackers outside of that box. And they didn't know whether or not we was going. Even though he didn't complete a lot of passes, they still had to worry about it because they went to a spread offense and it threw their whole defense off balance.
And then they busted him for like a 30-yard run too.
Yeah, straight up the gut. Yeah, straight up the gut. They had about 6 or 7 drops in the game, maybe 8. There was a lot of drops that hit people right in the hand.
There was. There's been a lot of past few games, and that's why after this game, I've been on the fence about it. Ron Dugans needs to go too.
Oh yeah, I put that more on receivers than coaches, but I put that on coaching as well. Ron Dugans got to know. You can't get your guys to catch balls, something that's not right.
And all of a sudden, we got special teams now too. Look at that, back-to-back weeks with punt returns for a touchdown.
Make me get on Hartley a little bit. Make me leave him alone a little bit. I think Hartley been hanging out. He's been hanging out with Manny. I mean, Manny been going to hang out together after the game.
Well, and that goes back to something that I've said. One, that nobody want to hear it. That punter is a freshman. He's gonna fuck up.
Yeah. He been messing up bad. Oh God.
He did. He messed up bad, and he got pulled for it. But sometimes you got to work with what you got.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 110%.
Where you got a freshman, okay, it sucks, but you got to rely on him. He's gonna get better.
I think my main problem is, like I said, like the team said, I feel like if we had a better person call the plays, it would have been a way better season. I believe in confidence. I believe that there is not one team in football with an offense doesn't lead the defense. Seriously. I mean, I feel like they get energized off of touchdowns. That's fact. You get energized. And when your offense is out there, and if you even get a great kick return, but you know you're only going to get 3 points out of it, it's like it kind of drains you. You're like, God dang, I'm doing everything I can do, and my offense still can't get touchdowns. And I believe that Mark Richt, he's hearing the footsteps, man. There's no reason to go to the spread today. He had to, because everybody been talking about it all week. And if you heard the commentator said, if Miami runs the spread 4 times, college football better be, all the college football teams are going to be worried. They're going to be afraid.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because even without Thomas in there, what they've got behind him, because Wiggins is going to get better. He's a freshman too. You still got Pope. You still got Hightower. Lawrence Cager, I'm kind of done with him at this point.
He's a senior anyway, so I mean, hey, somebody keep telling me to fix the static. You want me to fix the static? How about help me get me a tech? Get me a tech in here prime time. Pay for me a tech to where I don't have to use my cell phone pointed at the microphone in order for people to hear the calls. Because that's what I'm doing right now. So that's where the static comes from. Okay? Serious. So please, it's not a perfect show. I'm not ESPN, I'm not SportsCenter. Alright. So I don't know what else you want from me. Go ahead, bro.
What was I saying? Oh, Cager.
Yeah, you talking about Cager.
Done with him at this point. I mean,
he's got some games where he makes it up. Then he's got games like today where he just don't.
I think he
just ain't got it.
Is he a senior now anyway? Is Cager a senior now?
Know.
I think he's a senior. He might be a senior. He a junior. So he's definitely going to be back for next year because he's not going to the draft.
No.
Not with as bad as he's played this year. So all we can do wish him to get better. Hopefully that static is a little better. I did adjust my board some, so hopefully that static is a little better. Only can work with what I got, brothers. I'm taking calls. Nobody decided to call. And I'm not about to be on too much longer. I've been on almost 2 hours. So.
I'm about to say, I waited a while to call in. Let some other folks get in.
Ain't nobody calling tonight. I don't know why nobody called. I put them in the chat with like 3 times. I know you see me put in the chat, Slimmer. I put it up in the chat 3 times.
I put it in the chat.
And you put it in the chat. So it's been put in like 4 or 5 times. Anybody called. That's not on me. That has 0 to do with me.
Man, I don't know what's up with this dude, Cole and Kelly Bryant. I don't know if he's got some love affair with him or something. But Kelly Bryant can kick rocks. Cole,
we don't need Kelly Bryant. We don't need Kelly Bryant.
That's like the 10th time he's put that in there.
I ain't paying no attention. We don't need Kelly Bryant.
Kelly Bryant canceled his visit anyway. Kelly Bryant's probably going to go to Auburn.
I hope he go to Auburn or anywhere but Miami. I'm on a live chat, Tatiana. So hush. So, Tatiana.
I don't know. Maybe
the
end of this year will show him he's got to run more of a spread offense. Who knows?
Oh, it's not gonna be up to him. It's not gonna be up to him. It's gonna be up to the next offensive coordinator that we hire during all season after the bowl.
Well, I just hope they hire someone good and not bring in the Mark D'Onofrio of offense.
Nah, you got it. Man, listen, man. Alum and Boost are pissed at Mark. He'll be, I'm serious, man. They are ready to buy him out. I'm dead serious. It's that bad down there. It's that bad down there that they're ready to buy him out. They don't even want to put it on the school. They're ready to do it. Cole, would you stop? Cole, you know what, Cole, man? Whatever, man. He still needs accurate. He needs playing time to be more accurate. He's very accurate. You know what, Cole, whatever, man. Somebody gonna find something to bitch and complain about regardless. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know what Cole watched.
Accuracy. The kids had 5 starts.
And he throws it. When he puts the ball and when they drop it. And he puts it on the money a lot.
Windows, Malik could only imagine about him.
I don't know what some guys be watching, man. I don't know what they be watching when they say Perry needs to be accurate. Perry is very accurate, man. So I don't know what they be watching. He be kind of losing me sometimes.
And I know you don't agree with it, but that spread offense kind of helps hide a bad O-line too.
Well, I mean, but no, like there's no such thing as a great O-line in college football. That's why so many people run a spread, including Alabama. They run a spread. There's no such thing as a great offensive line, man. In college football, it's not. You look at every team in college football. You name me how many teams got 2 NFL offensive linemen on. Name me.
Alabama probably got 2 on that team.
They probably have 2. Even the NFL don't have a whole bunch of great offensive linemen. You scheme. You can't get the best out of every position. That's why you scheme. That's what coaching come in at. If you have to have all the put it this way, in basketball, remember when Doug Collins coached the Bulls and couldn't win with the same talent that what's the name won with? That Phil Jackson won with? Remember when Phil Jackson went to the Lakers and they had Dale Harris as the coach the year before? They couldn't even, they got swept the first round of playoffs. The next year, the same exact talent, the same exact team. Phil Jackson took to a championship, back-to-back championship. Remember when Jimmy Johnson took over the Dallas Cowboys and traded Herschel Walker and got everybody, and they ended up winning those Super Bowls. And then as soon as he left, and let Jerry Jones start running with Barry Switzer, they fell off the cliff, and Urban haven't won shit since then? Because he knew how to scheme. He knew how to scheme.
Well,
remember how bad? Remember how bad?
You gotta have.
No, remember how bad Ohio State was before Urban Meyer got there? Remember how bad Florida was before Urban Meyer got there? How bad he were after he left? Because he knew how to scheme.
I ain't gonna say Ohio State was bad before Urban Meyer got there.
They were.
How many straight national titles did they make it to?
No, they were bad. I know.
Too bad under Jim Tressel.
Yeah, no. Exactly. I mean, that's my point. Tressel was a great coach. My point is that I put it away. Michigan. How bad was Michigan? Even though I can't stand Harbaugh, he made them better because of scheming. You have to know how to scheme, man. Mark Richt has never known how to scheme. Like I say, prime example. Look at. Is Georgia got the same team as they had when he was there. They still have almost the same exact team with younger players. And how do they destroy Georgia Tech the way they did, and we get destroyed by it? How does he not be able to succeed in Georgia, but Kirby Smart succeeding in Georgia better? They might go back-to-back national championships. They might.
You ain't gonna like this, but I think they're gonna get waxed by Bama.
They might, but they're there.
They're gonna be there. They're gonna be in the conversation to that SEC title game.
Exactly. Mark Richt went there. He couldn't do it with the same players. With the same players Kirby Smart doing it with. If he gonna sustain it or not, Mark Richt never did. He went one time. Whether Kirby Smart sustain it or not, he doing it now. He doing what Mark Richt couldn't do. Chris, no matter how you look at it, he's doing what Mark Richt couldn't do. Whether he sustains it or not is not what I'm saying. I'm talking about right now. Right now, Kirby Smart is looking at the playoffs, and Mark Richt is looking at the Tokyo Duck Bowl.
Well, and I'll say this, and Mark Richt left Georgia in a lot better place than Miami was at.
So why he couldn't win there? That's my point. Why he couldn't win there?
I ain't defending that.
That's my point. I'm agreeing with you. He left him in he left him in a better position because we were on probation, and we lost a lot of recruits. A lot because of that. We lost a lot of recruits because of that.
That's why we lost Dalvin Cook. That's why we lost Mark Ingram.
We lost a lot of recruits because of that. You know what I'm saying? Mark was going to go to Alabama anyway. Mark was from Pensacola. Alabama right there. He was going to Alabama anyway. Mark was from Pensacola. Yeah. He was going there anyway.
Wow.
Pensacola.
I told you, I saw that.
I know.
Said in the interview he wanted to go to Miami.
I know, but Mark
never offered a scholarship.
Mark was going to go. Mark was from Pensacola, man. He you know how far Pensacola and Alabama is from each other, 20 minutes. Man, he was going to Alabama. I ain't believe Mark with that. I ain't believing with that anyway. He could have been telling the truth, but I thought Mark was going to Alabama anyway. But he could have been coming. But I know a lot of people on that side. Like I live in Panama City. That's 45 minutes from Dothan, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on that side of Florida. We either Florida State, Florida, or Alabama. On that part of the state. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, man. I just feel like this is year one under Richt instead of year 3. But it feels like.
Well, and I'll say this. And I think Mark's done a lot wrong, in my opinion. But year 3 under Butch was the worst year he had.
But see, I can't go back. I only can compare. You know, only person I can compare Mark to is his predecessor over at Georgia. And that's all I can compare him to.
I get what you're saying, but it goes back to what I've said before. I don't think 3 years ain't enough time short of a Nick Saban type coach.
Yeah, but I also believe that you shouldn't be going backwards neither. And we went backwards. And to be honest with you, the offense never went forward. If we were even taking baby steps forward, but our offense has been trash ever since he's been there. And like I said, if you watch the game today, the commentator flat out said it. They should have been running a spread. Why are they not running? They should have been running this offense. This is what Miami's built for. Why was it ever changed? This is what they're built for. He said college football teams will be college football will be afraid of Miami with a spread. They're afraid of that. They don't want that. With all the talent we have.
If they had the spread 30 years ago, Miami would have never went down. Period. Because that system is tailor made for those kind of players that are bred down there.
Look at like I said, look at Duke Johnson when he ran out of that spread. He broke every rushing record out of that spread. Because once I'm going downhill and your linebackers, they can't just key in on me. They have to back up and worry about, are we going over the top of them? So now I'm getting you in space. That's why you look at so many great running backs in the NFL now. So many teams run the spread. New England runs the spread the best. Peyton Manning started running the spread no, my bad. Warren Moon with the run and shoot, basically the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the spread has been around for a long time. People just weren't running it. What's your boy name that won the Heisman? That's the commentator now when he played for Houston. What's his name? The black guy. I can't think of his name.
Oh, talking about dude from Michigan.
Offense. He was quarterback. The black guy. I can't think of his name. He won the Heisman. I'm not talking about Charles Woodson. I'm talking about the quarterback. I think he played for Houston.
Oh, for Houston. I thought you were talking about the dude from Game Day that played for Michigan.
Nah, I'm not. You talking about Charles Woodson. I'm talking about the guy that played for Andre Ware. Andre Ware,
yeah.
Yeah, they ran a spread back then. Serious. A lot of running backs run the ball out of the spread and run great. Duke Johnson proved it. You line them up and you pick and choose you pick your poison. Miami has too much talent to be running this pistol bullshit that we run on a consistent basis. You know.
But I mean, same thing going back to today too. I mean, and the Virginia Tech game. Virginia Tech. There was 3 drop guaranteed touchdowns. Those boys got to hold on to the ball.
They got to hold on to the ball. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I put some on coaching, but stuff like that I put on. If the ball hits you in your hands, you got to catch that. Man. You've never heard me blame Rick for. You've never heard me blame Rick for a kid dropping the ball. All thing I blame Rick for is his scheme and his nonchalant attitude. Because that rubs off on players. When it seems like you don't care, it seems like they don't care. It rubs off. Like I said, you can see the difference in the attitude of the defense compared to the offense. You can see it.
I'm not even going to say too much about the attitude because nobody had a problem with that attitude when Randy Shannon was using it when he was there. He had that same laid back, chill mentality to him.
But his players were straight dogs. So maybe he didn't need that. Maybe that's not what he needed. I'm saying as a head coach, I'm talking on defense, on that same laid back attitude. Randy didn't get the pocketbook that Rick got. All right. Randy, he didn't get to hire the coaches and spend all the money that Rick got to spend. He didn't get that. And Randy was also very stubborn. He was very stubborn. He was a very stubborn guy. And it caught up with him. But he one of the greatest defensive coordinators in college football history, period, point blank. Why his name is not mentioned at the top 3, I have no idea. Why he's never mentioned as one of the greatest defensive coordinators ever to coach football, I have no idea. Because he's orchestrated some of the greatest defenses ever. But he's never mentioned with the Bud Fosters, I guess. Bud Foster couldn't hold a candle to Randy Shannon. Period.
I mean, I ain't gonna take nothing away from what Bud Foster's done, but I agree with you. Randy Shannon should be in the conversation for one of the best defensive coordinators ever.
Ever. Top 3 ever. You can't name me 3 better. You can't. Bud Foster ain't got no championship, so he's not even on my list. He's not even on my list. Randy orchestrated.
I put Randy right up there with Greg Schiano. Because I mean, say what you want about Schiano, he was a coordinator.
He was hell D coordinator. He wasn't better than Randy though.
And
he wasn't better than
coordinator in 01, man. Look at that defense.
Oh yeah, but he wasn't better than Randy though. Randy, he was.
Randy wasn't the D coordinator coordinator till 02.
I know. I mean, bro. Listen to me. You toss it up. I can't. I'm saying that. I'm saying it as a formality. I'm not saying it like I'm right. I'm not saying it like I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Serious. I'm not saying it like I'm right. I'm just saying it because I'm saying it. Charlie Strong was a great defensive coordinator.
I put Randy right up there with Mike Kiffin.
Yeah, and Schiano.
And nobody is going to ever say anything bad about a Mike Kiffin defense. That man revolutionized football defense.
I mean,
granted, I'm partial. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. I'm partial. I know that.
See, Schiano was the defensive coordinator in 01.
Yep.
What was Randy coaching at 01? Who was he at?
Randy was there in 01. He got promoted when Schiano left.
Yeah.
Randy was position coach there. I think he was
linebackers coach.
Linebackers, safety, something like that.
He was taught well.
Might have been D-backs.
He was taught well.
But I mean, he fit in right there. The reason he was brought in is because Butch Davis was his coach in college.
I don't know if Kirby Smart. I think Kirby Smart. I don't know how great of a defensive coordinator he was, but I tell you, he's a great student because he learned from the best, one of the best defensive coordinators ever. The best defensive coordinator ever in football history is in football. We go NFL, or if you go NFL or college, you want to put all of them. The best defensive coordinator ever is right there in New England.
The reason I will put guys like Randy Shannon and Schiano above Kirby Smart is because
they're above Kirby Smart. He did it with Nick Saban.
Kirby Smart did it with all of Alabama's 5-star players.
And Nick Saban running.
Schiano, Randy, they did it with players nobody else wanted. 2-3 stars that everybody else thought were no good, and they brought the best out of them.
And he also did it with Nick. He did it with Nick Saban. And didn't Nick Saban come from up under Belichick as well? Belichick is the greatest defensive coordinator in the history of football.
Yeah, Nick Saban was up underneath Belichick.
And they were your best two right there. That's 1 and 2 right there, probably. If you want to go history of football, that's 1 and 2.
Belichick was up underneath Jimmy Johnson. The man that brought the 4-3 defense to Miami.
Yep. A lot of knowledge in history. A lot of knowledge. See, y'all see why y'all be arguing with Slim, and Slim brings knowledge, man. Most people don't even know that Jimmy Johnson brought the 4-3 defense to Miami. Buddy Ryan was great. Buddy Ryan was great. Buddy Ryan was great. And he will punch you in your face, too. But Buddy was great, man.
Maybe that's what he need to go back to. These damn coaches that'll sling somebody around don't give a fuck.
No, he ain't punch players in the face. He punched other coaches in the face. If you punch one of these players in the face, these players are a lot bigger, stronger, and faster than the other players. Coach get his old ass whooped out there, mess around when he's 6'5", 265-pound linebackers, and you call yourself one to hit them and get your ass knocked.
I don't know, man. My head coach in football can snatch almost 800 pounds.
Well, I understand what you're saying, but Father Time catches up with everybody, bro.
Oh, it does. No doubt about that.
You snatch one of these young boys up nowadays, your ass be laying on that sideline, sleep.
If you ain't laying on the sideline, you're going to be on Sports Center in about 15 seconds.
I believe you need to be laid on the sideline, sleep. You put your hand on somebody. Put your hand on my damn child. You better talk to him. Like when he grabbed that coach, you good, baby. Like when he grabbed that coach by the face mask, you good. You trying to come in here? Oh. You try to grab that man by the face mask, like he tried to grab that man by the face mask, but when the player grab him back, he wrong. Keep your hands to your damn self. Period. Serious. That's one thing I don't like about your boy Notre Dame. That's one thing I don't like about your boy Notre Dame. He like getting them players' faces like he a tough guy.
Whoever put that comment in, can Jimmy coach now? Jimmy ain't getting his Viagra popping ass off his boat for nothing.
Jimmy ain't trying to coach now. Jimmy making millions from the boat, cuz. But
he gets on his boat once a week to do NFL primetime, and that's it.
But do I think he can coach now? He's one of the few. He's one of the few that I think can come in.
How stubborn he is.
And he's never been stubborn though.
His ways don't work anymore.
He's never been stubborn though. He's always been that one to adapt and adjust. That's why I believe that he could coach now, because he will adapt and adjust. He would see what's working right. That's what I thought Mark Richt was starting to do when he brought in Art Browse last year. I thought he was done. Like, okay, he bring in Art Browse, he's gonna learn. Art Browse don't run no damn pistol. Bring in Art Browse, he start running pistol. When he brought Art Browse to camp last year, I was like, yes, he's learning. He's gonna adapt. Then he went to the pistol. I was like, what is he doing with this read option pistol shit? But you remember all the talk? You remember talking off season about Art Browse coming to camp and shit? You remember that he was at camp?
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody thought he was gonna hire his offensive coordinator. I mean, everybody was happy. Art Browse at camp, but
I didn't necessarily think he was going to hire an offensive coordinator, but I thought maybe he was collabing with somebody to help update his playbook at the very least.
He was there for like the whole off season. It was like, I mean, I don't know what was going on, but I definitely thought the playbook was going to be open. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Baylor's. Put it away. Look at what Baylor was before Art. Look what Baylor was during Art, and look at what Baylor is after Art. That lets you know how good of an offensive guy he was. That stadium got built because of Art Browse. That beautiful stadium at Baylor got built because of Art Browse. Say what you want to say about what happened with those kids. You can't control every kid. I think he was kind of used as a scapegoat, because I watched the whole series when that first came out. When the young man, the black guy that's doing all that time in prison right now for raping that girl, and even a lot of people say that he didn't rape that girl. But who knows? I went in the room. But the AD and everybody knew before Art Browse knew. And I laid in my bed like 6 years ago and watched that thing. And the AD and everybody else knew before Art Browse knew. All those other guys knew. And then when Art Browse found out about it, he wanted to kick a couple of kids off the team. The athletic director was like, no, let's just put him on punishment, this and that, this and that. And then Art Browse took the fall for it. And that's that. I mean, they did a whole 20. It was a 2020 special on it. They did a whole 20. And I watched that whole special on it. It was a 2-hour special on what happened at Baylor.
Yeah, and I don't think, I realize, the buck stops with the head coach, but the head coach can't have eyes on 85 people at one time.
Exactly.
24 hours. He can't do it.
They said the AD had a lot to do with that. He didn't get too much of that blame. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, I don't know Art Browse personally, but I definitely don't blame him for everything that went wrong at Baylor. And you know what? He's never came out and bitched to complain one time about it. He took the punishment like a man. He still takes it like a man.
But people like Bobby Petrino can keep getting a job. Go figure it out.
Yeah, listen, I ain't mad at Bobby either. Bobby got him. I ain't mad at Bobby. Let Bobby do Bobby. What Bobby do that men do that he did from the beginning of the time?
Well, I know in Arkansas, everybody got mad because he knocked that hoe off the back of the motorcycle.
He was drunk.
Say wasn't nobody with him.
He was drunk and he fell.
Yeah, he laid that bike down. They come out and said there was nobody with him. Turned out a 25-year-old secretary was.
But how old was she? Was she 17?
She was in her 20s.
Was she 17? Was she 18? Was she 16? Was she 15?
No, she was an employee of the university. She was in her 20s.
So what everybody mad for?
I guess because he lied about it.
Nah, because he was.
I don't know why they all got mad about
he was married. That's him. His life. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Everybody got morals at certain times in their lives. Everybody want to come up with certain morals.
Well, I wouldn't want anybody like Petrino just because of what happened with the Falcons. Nobody wanted him around. Nobody liked him.
Yeah, he did. He did mess up. But I want Nick Saban, even though it happened with the Dolphins. But you can't compare Nick. You can't compare. You can't compare Nick. You can't compare. I messed myself up on that one. You can't compare Nick.
Yeah, you did.
You can't compare.
The Dolphins just that girl that didn't get called for the phone call
God, you can't compare me to say that. I messed myself up on that one. I threw myself under the bus on that one. It's like, how am I comparing Bobby Petrino to Nick Saban? Shit. That's like comparing Beyonce to the old girl off Mike and Molly. Oh my God. I messed myself up on that. Man, we 2 hours in.
You was alright with Nick doing it, but you wasn't okay when Butch did it.
Nick did something totally different though. Nick
said, I'm staying with the Dolphins.
But Nick did it to NFL players who get paid. Butch did it to kids who depended on him. Difference.
And they get paid too.
Kids depending on Butch, man. He lied to kids, man. That was my thing. Plus, I would have took Butch back if he had. It's not like, bro. It's not like he's past his prime. We want Butch from 2000. You're not gonna get that.
If Butch had stayed and they were still doing good, I'd vote for Butch to be there right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I think they were right. Butch could have created a dynasty in time.
Yeah.
He could have had what Alabama has now.
I understand why he left. See, people like, well, he left because they wouldn't pay him. I understand that. It's not the point that I'm not mad that he left. I'm mad the way he left. It's like Tennessee fans have the right to be. They don't have the right to be mad that Lane left. But they have the right to be mad that their helicopter landed out of his damn house.
Tennessee fans need to be mad at themselves for firing Philip Fulmer. That man literally had one bad year and they fired that man.
Say what it is.
I'm in the middle of Tennessee. I've seen it. The year before they fired him, the only reason that man couldn't stay for national title because he lost to Nick Saban and the LSU Tigers in the SEC title game.
Yep.
Man goes 7-5 the next year and they fired him.
Yep.
I'm surrounded by some crying Tennessee fans. I told you.
Butch will bring. If you saying Butch will bring the recruits. The recruits today don't remember who Butch Davis is, man. Them kids don't know who Butch is. They don't know. They barely know who Ray Lewis is.
Well, I'll agree that Butch is probably a better recruiter than a lot of people give him credit for.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the kids don't know who he is nowadays.
Well, they didn't know who he was back then when he got hired in Miami.
I know.
He's been an assistant his whole career.
I know, but he was still on the path. He was still out there. He was out there pounding the beat all the time, especially as an assistant. That's when you really pound the beat. You know what I'm saying? This is not like it's not 1997, 98, 99, 2000. It is almost 2019. Stop living 20 years ago. Okay, stop living 21 years ago. It's a different day and age.
Now I will say this: it's almost 2019. But Mark Kehoe said it, and I believe it. The way Howard Schnellenberger recruited worked then, and it'll work today.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Mark Richt, and I think that's where he's messed up with recruiting. He needs to be in Liberty City.
Nah, that's not what Mark Richt. That's not what Mark Richt messing up at. That's not what Mark Richt messing up at. Mark Richt messing up by disrespecting my players. That's what Mark Richt messing up at. Bro. The word is out there. The word is out there. I told y'all, once he benched N'Kosi Perry, once he did that in that Virginia game, it was over. I told y'all that. I told y'all what message he sent to the. People did not believe. They did not believe that N'Kosi had that much power in Miami. It was a dish. It was a slap in the face to all of those South Florida kids what he did to N'Kosi Perry, and then the stubbornness of him coming out blaming players consistently. Parents started seeing that. Kids started seeing it like, we go there, all they're going to do is blame us. It's going to always be our fault. His stubbornness, his unwillingness to change. And when he benched N'Kosi Perry, that was it. I told you guys that. You go back and look at that interview after that game. Go look at it. When I say he's lost it, he's lost the team. I said it. It's not his recruiting that got him that has got him messed up. He killed himself. But because them kids don't trust him. Would you trust anybody who's going to consistently blame you when they're in control of everything?
I got no problem with getting blamed if it's my fault.
Bro, even if it's your fault, even if it's your fault sometimes.
Example, Lawrence Cager deserves.
Oh yeah, he does. He deserves to ask you for a minute. But you know, do you see what Manny Diaz does when they ask him questions like he said it's on me to get these kids right. I'm a man, these kids are boys, it's on me to get them right. That's why they die for him on the field. That's why they literally die for him on the field. That's why they put. I have never heard one time Manny Diaz was put in a way worse situation than Mark Richt was when he came to that defense. He was put in a way worse position. That defense was ranked in the hundreds when he took over. Now our offense is ranked in the hundreds, and our defense is ranked in the top 5, 10, whatever.
Well, I'll tell you, this is where I think Rick messed up. Because I guarantee you, behind the scenes, Manny will tell the boys to their face, hey, you fucked up on this play.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
And I think that's where Rick messed up. Rick put that shit in the press conference, and it needs to be in the film room.
Exactly. That's my whole point. I've got chewed out at work. If my department manager chew me out in front of people, he's going to get it. I'm going off on him. If you chew me out in the office, I'll let you have it. But if you try me in front of people, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? They went to the media, and it got so bad that when Thomas Brown called him a cancer. Called players cancer.
Well, and a lot of people are thinking that he was talking specifically about
I don't care who he was talking about. I don't care who he was talking about. I don't care who, what, a grown-ass man. What I'm saying is he followed the leadership of Rick. And like I said, after he benched Perry, I told y'all he lost that team. He lost that community. And if you pay attention to the game today, the commentator said Mark Richt pass is up. The commentator said it. His pass is up. That's what one of the commentators said. His pass is up now. This is what one of the commentators said. Go back and watch it. Mark Richt lost that team when he did. He was already losing it continually back. And I was saying that from year one when he kept blaming players, You cannot say one time you've heard any press conference where Mark Richt took responsibility for his lack of coaching. He's always blamed the players. Every interview since he's been at Miami, he's never taken responsibility. I've never seen a grown man ever. If more people defend him than defend the kids, but he's never taken responsibility ever, not one time. Find me a press conference where Rick has taken responsibility. He'll take responsibility for a win. He's never taken responsibility. He's never made a mistake. He's lost it. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard as hell for him to get Miami back there. Players are not wanting to play for him for a reason.
Maybe not.
No, it's going to be hard. I'm telling you this. This is something I know for a fact. I'm down there a lot. It's going to be hard for him to get Miami back. For him to get the Miami kids to trust him again, it's going to be hard. That's why he's using Nikoski now to talk. That's why he's using Nikoski now. You look at the last few interviews, he's using Nikoski to talk. Because it's going to be hard for him.
The way things are today, if he leaves it at that and lets Nikoski talk, people forget about it.
They'll forget about it.
Especially kids. Kids got a memory about 45 seconds.
They'll forget about it.
Up on their Instagram feed.
They'll forget about it if he changes, if they get a better offensive coordinator, and the offense get better, and winning solves everything.
Oh, it does. Point blank period. Winning solves everything. If that's an 11-win team and they're competitive against Clemson, they'll get every 5-star player in South Florida.
Yep. Plus the offense has to be better. The offensive players have to know that I'm coming to a scheme that's gonna highlight me and not just have me playing like I'm at Georgia Tech. Because if I'm a 5-star receiver, why am I going there to block all game?
Well, and he's going to have to push, and what'll help him are games like Virginia Tech and games like today, especially to get your top wide receivers.
Exactly. I didn't mind today's game. It was boring, but I didn't mind it because at least it was something different. It was something trying to get kids involved.
I missed most of it.
You block money, whatever your name is, you're blocked. I don't even know what somebody said to you, but you're blocked. You're blocked. Well, you don't say that over here, man. You blocked, man. As soon as your feet like game or something, you're blocked, bro. You're blocked.
Now, this dude Cole right here, he does bring up a good point. There's 130, or what, not 130, 119 Division I football coaches. Outside of like 5 of them, who can you say by resume, if you bring them in, is going to win you a national title?
My resume, Rick resume, I knew wasn't going to win me a national title. Jimmy Johnson didn't have a resume to win a national title. He came Oklahoma State.
I get that.
So I'm not going by resume. I'm going by who I feel like got the best upside. Who I feel have the best upside. And I feel like, to be honest with you, I can go with offensive coordinators out there have more upside than Rick to win a national championship. Serious. I have to lay him down, but it's not just that. He's going to have to be a head coach. He'll be a coordinator. Manny Diaz. Now, Manny Diaz has a resume to win a national championship. How about that?
Maybe, maybe not. Everybody thought Randy was going to do a good job too.
Manny Diaz has a different attitude. Manny Diaz and Mark Richt has proven that. Mark Richt is the personification of that. But Manny Diaz has the attitude. Manny Diaz has the attitude. He has the personality. He has the swagger that I trust him. I trust him. So yes, if they ask me today, could I fire Rick and hire Manny? I do it in a heartbeat right now, today, not even a question. Manny Diaz remind me of Nick Saban. I keep saying it over and over and over. He remind me of Nick Saban. He demands respect.
And I get where you're coming from with that. But when it came to a position coach or a coordinator, you didn't want somebody that was learning on the job.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's learning on the job. I feel like he's a man. I think you have people like LeBron James who just minimum boys. I feel like Manny's just a man, bro. I feel like once it's different with coming from a position coach to a head coach or coming from a coordinator to a head coach. People come from a coordinator to head coaches all the time. All the time. And I feel like it's right for Manny's the perfect person because he's from there. He understands it. Look at what he did with that. Look at what he continues to do with that defense, whether players are hurt or not. They respect him. They believe in him. I just feel like he's that guy. You might have to put some extra guidance around him. You have to do that. You're gonna have to do that, but I'll take my chance with Manny Diaz over any head coach in college football right now. Besides Dabo or Nick or somebody, Manny Diaz is my number one choice over any head coach in college football right now. Besides the guys you know aren't going anywhere. Even Mike Leach. He would be my choice over Mike Leach. You know how I feel about Mike Leach.
I do. I mean, I'd rather go after a defensive guy. I mean, just because Miami's always done better when they've had defensive guys that became a head coach. And, being a Tampa Bay fan, Tampa Bay's always done better when they had defensive guys become head coach.
They won a Super Bowl with offensive guy.
Yeah,
hey.
That's kind of like saying Larry Coker won a national
championship. No, it's not. It's totally different because the problem with Tony Dungy was he was stubborn, too stuck in his ways to open that offense up. They needed Gruden so they could get Keyshawn Johnson the damn ball, so they could open that offense up. And when Tony Dungy went to Indianapolis, it was the perfect situation for him because all he had to do was take control of that defense and let Peyton Manning do his thing. And it was perfect for him.
Well, all Bert had to do was not fuck up the defense, and they're getting you to the playoffs. Period.
Bro, it don't matter. They got the Super Bowl out of it. They got the Super Bowl out of it. They wasn't going to get it with Tony. He wasn't going to get it with Tony. Unless they would have bought Peyton Manning to Tampa. They got the Super Bowl out of it.
Well, they had a good quarterback at one time and traded him away.
They got the Super Bowl out of it. I guarantee you would change you wouldn't change that Super Bowl for a whole bunch of playoff runs. Buffalo Bills will take one. The Buffalo Bills will take one of them. The Buffalo Bills will take one of the Super Bowls. I can guarantee that. They'll take one of them over them 5 losses. They will take one of them wins.
That was cold.
Just saying.
What you gonna jump on Dan Marino next?
Yep, he can get it too. You don't think Dan Marino will take that one Tampa Bay Super Bowl over all that other shit that happened in Miami?
I said when they brought in Brad Johnson to be quarterback, like, give Marino one. Come on.
Brad, I got one better for you, Trent Dilfer.
How Trent Dilfer gonna leave Tampa, go to arguably one of the best defenses in NFL history and win a damn Super Bowl? You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, if I'm Trent, every time I sit around Marino, I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm like, yeah, you're in the Hall of Fame. Yep. You know, this is what I'm doing today.
No damn Hall of Fame.
No, I'm saying every time Dan Marino tell Trent I'm in the Hall of Fame, I'll be like, yeah, Dan, you're in the Hall of Fame. I rub my face. That defense won it for you. I don't care who won it for me. I got it. You ain't got it.
That's what makes the NFL so messed up. Trent Dilfer get a Super Bowl. Dan Marino did.
Oh my God. Trent Dilfer can talk shit to Dan for the rest of his life, ain't it? And it ain't like Trent Dilfer played bad that season. He played good that season and played really good in the Super Bowl. So he didn't hinder that team. Trent didn't hinder that team. He did his part. He wasn't Dan Marino, but he did his part. Like Brad Johnson. He wasn't Dan Marino, but he did his part.
And it really wasn't even on Dan. That offense didn't put nothing around Dan.
I know, it wasn't on Dan. I'm just saying.
Now the Bills, I don't know.
I don't know.
Making lose 4 straight.
Goodness gracious. That had to be. Oh, man.
But to me, honestly, that's the same thing as Dan. I mean, a quarterback can only do so much for you.
The Bills are the greatest.
Kelly can only do so much.
The Bills were the greatest losers. Hey, I'm about to get off this chat, man. I've been on way too long. I'm scamming donations I can get before I hang. I need. Let me get up with you, Slim. I'm talking to you. I'm about to get. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I gotta go.
Yes, sir. Y'all be good.
All right, later, bro. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes. All right. I ain't even going to put it back in the chat. I ain't putting it back in the chat. What's going on, Miss K? For everybody who donated tonight, I appreciate it. For everybody who stayed on the chat this long, I appreciate you. We might come back tomorrow and do another summary or something. Or I might just play around with this computer like I did today and figure out what I can do to enhance the quality of the show. I don't know. You guys give me some suggestions in the chat. Yeah, y'all be having it lit in the chat, man. Y'all be having it lit in the chat. Y'all be going there. I enjoy what I get from y'all in the chat. Besides that, man, it's that time, my friend, for me to call it to an end. I'm out.